So next one is Raul.
Yes, hi, hello.
He's talking about overcoming failed expectations. And is it about not getting a bad habit or?
Maybe.
Maybe?
We will see.
Okay, we'll see. Okay, Raul, please, the stage is yours.
Okay, hello everybody. I want to tell two small stories when I fail, like I have a lot of expectations and I fail like miserably. First one is how I started dancing. I was 16 years old and I was not like this. I was wearing black all the time and I had my hair like this. And I went to a party and my crush was there. And I really wanted to dance with her, like to, you know, impress her. I was having in my mind this image of me like dancing like super good and everything. And when I went there and I asked her to dance, like I failed in every level. Like everything that could go wrong that time, it went wrong. I was surrounded by all my friends. I really made a fool of myself in front of everybody. And I was really like, man, like what should I do in this time? Like I really had two options. One is quitting forever and like trying to live in another country. The other one is, well, I can actually learn because even if like I was really shy and frustrated, I didn't feel that in a long time. I felt really awkward. And for me that was saying to me something like I wanted to remove that sloppiness. So I went to a friend and I asked her, could I teach me how to dance? She taught me the basics, and after that she told me you need to go and dance with a lot of women because if not you're not going to learn. After dance, making mistakes again, I learned dance, making mistakes again, and after that I was really loving dancing. Dancing is one of the things that I love the most. I will talk the second one is how I reached Germany. I lost my job in Mexico last year, and I was kicked out of the room. That's how I like to say it. Like I had like my comfort zone kinda there. I had like a good job there, but I always had like first the dream and then the goal of coming here to work. And I wasn't planning to come here until like 3 years. But in that moment, I wanted to go out of the box. So I went to Canada for 1 month. I had money and time for the first time in a long time at the same time. That isn't really that often. So I started searching for jobs. I sent around 50 resumes all around the world. I got called by 3 companies, and the first one, it was really like bad. Like I sucked on the interview, on the telephone interview, because I was super nervous. It was the first time that I was interviewed by a foreign company. But at the end, I took it like, okay, positively, I am going to learn about this. And then I received 2 tests, and in one of them, the interview were better. I really improved from the last time. And they gave me the tasks. And in one of those tasks, I was really motivated to get the job. I went to Canada, I was meeting new people, I went to hackathon, I was learning a lot. And I put all this effort into my test. I want to prove this. And I felt really energetic. And I say, I'm going to get this. All my being is like, I'm going to get it. And then I failed miserably. Like, they told me that your test is underwhelming. Like, we were expecting so much about you and everything. And I really felt crushed. I really felt crushed in that moment. Like I got sick. I was in Canada and I was sick for 1 week and I couldn't go out. My sleeping rhythm went like crazy. I couldn't sleep at night and I couldn't like wake up at the day. And it was really hard for me. And I was like 1 week there when I started thinking, well, this thought come to my mind. Like maybe I am not enough to come here. Maybe I'm not enough to get a job in Europe. And was that true? Yes, that was true. Actually, that's why I didn't get it in the first place. Okay, I was the one who I expect me to be here. It was not the one that I was in that moment, and so disappointment. After watching in this way, like it's the way the world, like the world telling me you are not enough to get this. Okay, I was having a lot of expectations of getting that, and then I learned. Okay, I need to improve. Then I need to make my test better. I got a great feedback. And thanks to that, I got in my next test, I was super good. And I received, after some tasks, well, I'm here now. And I got a job that I really like a lot. Where I can be more me than I ever been able to be. And I'm still learning and I still have some expectations. And of course I fail a lot of times there. But every time that I try something and really, you're going to suck at the first time we do something. Like there's no way that you're going to be good at it. Okay, but check that the mistakes and the disappointment is the way of life saying to you, okay, you're not good enough, try again. You're not good enough, try again. After making a lot of mistakes, you kind of reach to the point where you can actually teach how to other people how to face their own limitations. Like me with my colleagues, where I gave some salsa classes after sucking at dancing at the beginning. So really, if you want to do something, try it. If you're going to suck jazz, you're going to fail jazz. But if you really want it, then don't give up. Because if you're giving up, then you're going to let your dream go away. Okay, that was my talk, and thank you very much. Questions?
What kind of salsa?
We call it Mexican salsa because it's the one that we learn. It's not online salsa, Cuban salsa. It's like cumbia, yeah, of course. We dance rock and roll as cumbia. We dance cumbias, salsas, cumbia, yeah, like that.
Is that what you eat nachos with?
Nachos are actually like Tex-Mex. We don't eat a lot of nachos, but that is another conversation. Maybe I will give a talk about it.
Are you teaching full time?
No, but I would love to teach you some salsa classes if you want.
Do you get free classes?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Because actually, when you teach, it's a great opportunity for you to learn. Like you cannot actually be sure about how much you know until people start asking you, what time are you like stopping this, or where should I end? Like, oh my God, I don't have idea. Like, I didn't thought about it. Like, teaching is a really great way for you to like first settle down all the things that you think you know, and other like learn a lot because other people like really are curious about it. And when they face their limitations in this way, it was really satisfactory for me, like to be able and thinking about that. Like, I was really suck in the first dance, like salsa classes, and I was really happy for them, seeing them like making some mistakes, but really in the moment trying to correct them. Yes.
First of all, congratulations. It's an amazing story.
Thank you very much.
I think we need some more of your wisdom. So you said you were a bad dancer. And you
Yeah,
tried
I
and
suck.
tried. Yeah, you suck. But now you don't. So you try and repeat it, and somehow that was within you, and
Yes.
one day you were a good dancer. But what if not? What if you keep trying, keep repeating, and you just still suck?
Okay. First, you need to like check what is wrong. If you want to do something, like first, I really like my advice. When you want to do something, do it without alcohol, because no, really, because alcohol throws away the fear, and you need that fear to check what is happening with you. And you can do it, and you're not going to remember what you did. Okay? So there's no. The first way to, maybe you're also. I was growing up in Mexico, and I was really exposed to this, and it was really for me to go dancing. But I really believe if you do it and you check what were your mistakes and you see what other people are doing, you do it next time, it will be a little bit better. Maybe you will be not as fast to learn, but you will learn. I believe that.
Can I say something?
Yeah, sorry, yes, here.
I think it's not about that you suck. In the case of dancing, if you love to dance, just dance. And then you just have to enjoy it. And dance as, who cares? No, I mean, you're dancing for yourself, not for...
And if you can, then you pivot.
That is a great point.
Just invent a new dance.
That is a great point, but for that you probably need to lose some fear about the shyness, and that also comes with practice. It's not that the first time that you're going to dance, you're going to go monkey crazy, but I can go monkey crazy now, yeah, sure. Over there.
Whatever happened to your crush?
Well, right now, it didn't work it out, but we are great friends, and actually I danced with her I invited her on my graduation like party, and we danced together, and he was like, wow, when did you learn to like do this event? And I told her, actually, you know, I learned because I wanted to dance with you, like, but in the end I ended up dancing, so, yeah. Here? Yeah?
Just one thing, because some of you just said with dancing, if you just want to do it, just do it, that's enough. I think what people forget is that talent equals aptitude plus practice, as a lot of very smart people have said. And if you do not happen to have a certain aptitude for something, you can balance that out by just a more of the practice. You will never be world class at it, because the fact is you do need a certain aptitude for that, but you will be good enough at it if you just practice the right way, even though you're missing the aptitude.
Exactly, and in the end, like, maybe you will be not world class, but you will enjoy it.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
Yeah, that's the main point for me.
I'm the one of the garden.
Yes?
I really would like to take your question. He said that what happens if you try and try and try and you still fail and suck? I would say that to make it easier, you should first of all take lessons, and then you need to identify which of the, in this case, if this is salsa, which one of them, of the teachers, of the teachers or the instructors, matches with your way of learning. I think this is the most important. Especially here in Germany, I think rhythm is something that.
I just want to thank you very much. Embrace sadness, embrace frustration, embrace these feelings, because it really will show you what you can achieve.
Let me finish. Rhythm is something that probably you need to learn to love. We in Latin America we have this every day since we are born, and that's the difference.
Still, I know a lot of Germans that can dance even better than me. Yeah. So that's the time up. Thank you very much, you guys.